Annie stared in disbelief at the lifeless body on the floor. She couldn't believe it. Her cowardly husband, Jack, who wouldn't even touch raw meat, had actually pulled the trigger and killed a man. As usual, Annie started berating him. But this time, Jack, beaten down for half his life, decided he had nothing left to lose. He tried to fire again, only to realize the gun was out of bullets. As Jack went to reload, Annie grabbed a kitchen knife and drove it into his foot. Pain shot through him, sending Jack crashing to the floor. Annie quickly snatched the shotgun and began reloading. Just then, Jack lunged at her again. They fought their way upstairs, wrestling for control of the weapon, until a struggle caused the trigger to pull by accident. Suddenly, 3 burly men came crashing down through the ceiling, knocking the couple unconscious. When Jack and Annie woke, they were tied up. The intruders were escaped convicts, and it was clear the couple's fate was sealed. Thinking fast, Annie offered them all their valuables, hoping they'd let them go. But after years behind bars, the men had only one thing in mind. Annie's face turned pale with terror. She cried and begged, but the convicts weren't about to spare them. Listening to his wife's desperate pleas, Jack not only refused to intervene, he even mocked her, adding insult to injury. That's when things took an unexpected turn. The men grabbed Jack instead, pinning him down on the pool table. He never imagined he'd be the one lying there. Their twisted preferences were now obvious. Annie stared in shock, terrified, horrified, yet in some dark corner of her mind, relieved. Jack thrashed violently, fighting with every ounce of strength. Even with 2 of them holding him, he somehow broke free and flopped to the ground like a slippery eel. He would rather die than let them get what they wanted, especially in front of Annie. But his struggle didn't matter. The gang leader stood, picked up the shotgun, checked the chamber, and leveled it at Jack's head. After breaking his will, the man demanded one last humiliation. Jack was to crawl like a dog and lick his foot with his tongue, the ultimate degradation.